watching Chicago's very own WGN News with Larry Potash, Robin Baumgarten, Paul Conrad with weather, Valerie Warner with traffic, Pat Tomasulo with sports, and Dean Richards with entertainment. This is WGN Morning News at 6.
Welcome back, 624. According to the American Meat Institute, here's what...
Excuse me?
The American Meat Institute. I graduated from there. Don't make fun of it. Here's what people will be barbecuing on Memorial Day. 43% of Americans will have hamburgers on the grill.
Oh, this is pretty
wow. 34% will have hot dogs. 31% will have chicken. 28% will have ribs.
We are one crazy country.
94% will drink beer.
That's way too much of a percent there. Did you notice all of it ended up to more than 100%?
Oh, don't make me add it up.
WGN math department on suspension.
And we're getting grilling tips this morning from the chef and owner of Davids Bistro. Stay with us. Thank you, John. Have a great holiday.
Have a great holiday. Take care.
Thanks for coming in.
Do you get any time off on the holiday?
At 9:01.
Hey, Belle.
Hey, guys. We're talking about grilling, of course. You know, a lot of people are going to be firing up the grill this Memorial Day. And I have David Mash from Davids Bistro here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know what? Hey, glad you got up early with us. Before we start talking about, like, how to actually fix the food, let's talk about grilling mishaps. Even about firing up the grill. What should you and should you not do?
Absolutely. There's a lot of mishaps going on. I mean, if you haven't cleaned your grill over the wintertime and you get in here and all of a sudden there's a squirrel in there, you don't want to light the squirrel on fire. You know, so what you want to do is you open it up and there's always an instant hamburger ready. You want to make sure you get a nice scrub down and you want to pre-oil right before you put all your food back on.
Oh, what kind of oil? Like vegetable oil?
Vegetable oil. Use the cheapest stuff you can because it's going to burn off. You just want to keep it kind of moist. And when you're working with charcoal, you know, you want to keep away for singeing the eyebrows. I lost 2 eyebrows this morning. These are fake. I put them right back up. You see that? It's a but you actually light this guy up, let it go down. As it all gets white, then you're ready to rock. But don't put it on while it's a full flame like this. You don't want to use it.
Okay.
Now, testing your food with a thermometer. Remember,
that's very important.
You never know. With those old grills, I mean, we've got a nice temperature thing that says we are ready. You know, you got that ready thing. But remember, those old world grills, you don't know. So the best way to do it, Valerie, is you kind of want to stick your hand here, like, oh God, you scared me to death, Valerie. I thought you were going to put your hand. You scared me. I thought you were going to put your hand down there. Oh, good Lord, I do declare I'm moist with perspiration. Now, you want to just put your hand just about 1.5 inches.
So you do want to do that, okay?
You do. Now, you scared me. I really thought you were going to put it down there.
Are you crazy? I'm not going to do that.
I'm not crazy, but I am cooking.
Okay.
Now, any other mishaps you might have, just remember, you're cleaning, you're lighting it on fire, you don't want to singe, get your face away, turn these gas burners on, step away when you light it, and don't keep it close so the gas can all come up and you're just going to pop. Those are the worst mishaps we've found.
What about, I see you have your thermometer here, though. Can you use that for your food?
Absolutely. This is you see those recipes that have, you know, cook it for 3 hours at 350 degrees. No one knows your calibration.
You get one of those things.
You get one.
Stick it in there and read it.
It never lies.
Okay.
It never. People use, you know, the little thumb. You press this. No. This never lies.
Okay.
It's always calibrated. You can get these anywhere at any store.
Cool. Well, David's going to be with us all morning long. That's grilling safety tips. We're going to talk about some food and some other stuff coming up later. Back to you guys. Paul.
Day's top stories coming up next.
A new book reveals details about the Clinton marriage before the White House.
We'll show you a picture of the biggest hog you've ever seen. It is unbelievable.
We'll also check out the latest camping gear for your next summer trip and more grilling tips coming up.
And we're grilling for Memorial Day with a chef from Davids Bistro.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hello.
What are we making?
Oh, we've got some gorgeous lamb chops here. We put a little mustard marinade on them. It's beautiful. Presentation here, we have a little potato Napoleon with a little rosemary reduction and some grilled lamb chops. Just good stuff. Good stuff.
And we're grilling this morning with Chef David from Davids Bistro in Des Plaines. What are you making now, David?
Well, we've got some stuffed peppers. We're doing a little different. We got some beautiful red and yellow with a little baby bok choy. You've got some zucchini, light marinade. Gorgeous stuff instead of the traditional meat and, you know, kind of rice mixture. Goes great on the grill.
Boy, who knew you could do that on the grill?
I had no idea. I just had.
Hey guys, well, you know, a lot of people are going to be firing up the grill this day, this Memorial holiday, and we are here with David Mash from Davids Bistro, the owner and chef there. And we've been talking about all kind of stuff this morning, from grilling safety and all the fun stuff you're cooking here. Let's talk about marinades. So you shouldn't soak your meat for like 2 or 3 days?
People, it's like wives' tale, total wives' tale. It's only going to seep through so much of the meat itself. I mean, you can go 20, 30 minutes is perfect. It's
really?
It's just like the thermometer thing. People think you can, only cook it for 5 minutes at 350. No one knows the calibration of your oven. No one knows if you got the Vulcan 5000. They don't know if it's convection. It's just a standard. Same concept with marinating.
So 30 minutes and that's it?
30 minutes gets enough. It really does.
No, you've got some marinade in there too, because that seems juicy even when you flip it over.
Yeah, you know what? I want to meet a good friend of mine, Jack.
JD.
Yeah, JD. There's not enough for me and you, but what we can do is, I'll just keep this down. Yeah.
Do you use that in a marinade?
Yes, it's absolutely.
Well, how do you make marinades?
Marinade, any liquor or any substance like a lemon juice or something citrus will break down the meat. The meat.
What about like vinegar or
absolutely
mustard?
Anything with vinegar or just any kind of citrus, anything like that, plus an oil. And you can use a simple base like a beef base or a broth and apple cider, all the stuff. So if you pork, big apple cider fan, you can just put that in and a little brandy.
And when you say breaks down the meat, that just means makes it really tender.
It makes it tender. Yeah, it just kind of puts up the tenderness just a little bit, breaks down the proteins and so forth. And these pork drums right here, these are actually like pork shank. They've got this smoky flavor, and we do a teriyaki glaze that is outstanding on these guys.
And do you put that right on the grill? Because I'm always worried about it like getting all on the grill and then messing it up.
You know what? That's what a brush is for. We just rock it and roll it. You just take it out, scrape off whatever you have, because there is some sugar in there. It's going to caramelize.
Okay.
It's no problem. Throw it right. Watch, we can make a fire. Let's step back. See how this marinade? This is how easy it is. On 3. 1, 2. Okay, that's it. Okay, great. You see how delicate I am with everything? It doesn't matter.
Really? And then you just brush it off.
Well, it just gives it that fume, that wafting. You know?
Right. All right.
Smell it?
Well, thanks, Dave. Yes,
you're welcome.
Delicious. Wish you could smell it. We're going to go take a little break, and we'll be right back. I've always been scared to do that because I'm like, oh, it's going to mess up the grill.
Yeah, no, it's going to cook right off.
Oh, cool.
It'll cook right off. Cook right off.
Yeah. Sounds.
Coming up new at 8, high honors for a local Marine who's been awarded 2 Purple Hearts.
Plus new health concerns for kids who drink soda. Stay with us.
Kebabs to eat. Don't overcook your stuff, it'll taste like feet. WGN's beautiful. The Tribune's beautiful. I think that I'm beautiful.
Guy. David from Davids Bistro. He sings too.
If you're out here lighting gas, better move your out on a beautiful.
Coming up, a warning about a popular contact solution and the benefits of giving.
We're grilling outside this Memorial Day. We're making bananas Foster on the grill. This is David from Davids Bistro and Displays.
And the St. Luke's Bottle Band is back. Hey!
Wow. We're making popcorn for the bananas Foster we're making. So what you do is you keep it up here for a while. You get as much popcorn as you can. My name's Cornolio. We've got a little caramel sauce that we made with banana Foster, some Brazilian rum, and banana liqueur. It's like caramel popcorn. Does that not look good or what?
Oh, thank you. We're grilling outside. I'd give you some grilling tips. Hello there, Robin.
What did he say? Volunteering and having sex while you're eating or something?
I'll see you for Memorial Day lunch, Larry. Looking forward to it. I'll bring the camera.
We're out here getting grilling tips for Memorial Day with David from Davids Bistro in Displays. Been there for 10 years.
I just had my decade, yeah.
Wow. So what are we cooking on the grill this year?
We've cooked a lot of things today, but we're finishing up with the old natural kebabs. Now, a little different side to the kebab. You could do little baby bok choys and ahi tuna with a little ginger glaze instead of your standard just chicken and beef kebabs.
Yeah.
And you can do also your chicken and fish. When you are marinating these, they don't have to be pre-marinated. You can just drizzle the marinade. Can you pass me that little bottle right there?
This one?
Perfect.
Yeah.
All you do is take the marinade, put it right over.
Oh, we're having some technical difficulties. We apologize for that. Stay with us. We'll hear more from